You done messed up, Aaron!
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
You done messed up, Aaron!
All right, let's just switch over here. Let's take care of this. Neen, welcome in. How you doing? I think I just paused the music. Why don't we just pause the music? Hi. Hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Glad to see ya. I think I saw Leon here too. Did I see Leon? Did I see Leon? Leon, thank you for claiming your attendance. Welcome in, everybody. Neen, congrats on getting first. You're excellent. Good job. That's it. I just came to say
Hello, Ethan.
hello, Leon. Hello. Okay, so I know that you don't want to hear this, but I almost canceled stream so that I could hang out with Peep tonight, and then tomorrow I was gonna try to play some BG3, but I didn't because I put the schedule out. I didn't. So we're gonna play this game, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna go exploring. We're gonna go off road. We're gonna go deep in the deep zone, or we're gonna go into the deep zone. I don't know how deep we're gonna go. It's in the deep zone. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, sorry. I thought about it. It was very close, and as you can see, I'm getting really good at falling asleep with the kids. I don't know if you could tell, my hair is getting a little messed up. I'm getting very, very good at it. But how are you guys doing? What you been up to this week? Has it been a good week? Do I see ads again? Really? Please tell me you guys are not in ads. Tell me right now. I specifically played an ad to not have to deal with this. Specifically. Okay, I'm pulling up this game. I'm ready to get in and play a game. We keep talking while we're playing a game. Ads in 2 minutes. So, daggone it. Mine says ads are ongoing right now, and it ends in 2 minutes. So, brah. All right. Here's the question. Will we get back into the game where we were before by going here right now? We should. And then we will have confirmed. You don't see ads? Okay. You also maybe...
The entire area got scrambled in instability.
The hell is that?
Afraid
You may be lucky and have a sub right now. I don't know. I don't know.
We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have known.
Oh no.
We did the best we could.
No, do not give me that. If
We're straight into it.
he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death?
You're welcome.
Put your head down
What?
and let
Leon.
Actually,
Thank
that's
you.
precisely what I did.
Zeron Jenkins gifted a tier 1 subscription to Om Nom Zom Babe.
Good for
Nee.
you. I'm sure
Thank you,
Alan's
Leon.
very proud of you.
I appreciate you, my friend.
You know what?
Where are we at? Oh, there we are.
That whole pep talk I gave you before to convince you to go through with it.
I didn't realize we were going to be
Precisely
getting
the same crap Alan would tell
straight
me
into
all
story
the
stuff.
time. It's worth the sacrifice.
Sorry, guys.
Stay late. Don't worry about me. Finish your work, then we can start a family. Always you spew that crap.
Always,
So
always.
much shame in me. Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then I can't live
Didn't-
with that regret.
Ooh.
I I gave everything for Lynn. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left the zone when we had planned to, I wouldn't have lost Alan.
See
I thought, I hoped
how
that
dangerous this place
Lynn
is.
Tech was done killing Alan. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Come on.
It was all I had.
Oh my god, the button's not working.
I need to sign off for a while. We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got through, driver.
Yeah, I'm glad I got through too.
Stabilizer, and I'll see
You hear all
back
the
at
trauma that we've caused though? Cheesy Pete's. Alright, that's called a tour bus. There's a giant buzzsaw. It's got a can opener. And then here's this this corrupt energy that we're about to get. Okay, anyways, you guys are technically back from ads. Also now technically both subscribed. This is fantastic. Can we please? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. See how dangerous this is? Come on! You see how dangerous it is? There's tourists literally right there. Also, I don't know why my button has decided not to work today, where it worked perfectly fine the other day. Work, damn you. Okay. I should probably crank the car before I, put it in gear. But you know what? It's a video game. We don't have to abide by real-world logic. I also don't need to drive through that. We're going to drive around that and hope for the best. But yeah. Suneen, how's your week been? Leon, how's your week been? We made it to Friday. We got through. I've had an okay week. I hope you guys have. When I say okay, I mean I had to go to work still. We haven't achieved winning the lottery or anything like that yet. All right, I think we cut it off. I think we're good. It's been a week, but not like a bad week, just a busy week. I think that's fair. Fair. All right, hold on. Well, that'll heal my car. I feel like this is a trap. Right, it's a beating heart. It will heal the car. So then we drive down there, and then we get this. This is unstable, right? Yeah, unstable. So we need corrupt, but there's also unstable. We're gonna drive down there. We're gonna heal this car, because look at my car. Dude, we got like crude bumpers and stuff stuck on here. We had one headlight. Now we have two. But we tried to drive it home with one headlight. All right. Come on. All right. Now we got to get to that green spot, whatever that is. I mean, we got to get down here to this green thing, but then the green thing on the map. We got to go there. Complete story stuff. Alright, yeah, there we go. Heal me. Heal my car. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. I bought what would be normally an expensive controller, but it was on sale. It was bargain bin. Now we know why it was bargain bin. Because the bumper doesn't work. Or, I mean, maybe it works too well sometimes? I don't know. Look at that. Healed up. We're healed up. But also, we're supposed to be in an area of perpetual stability. Hopefully, it truly is perpetual stability. Since we're kind of grabbing all these things now. We could be setting it off at any moment if that storm starts coming in. Like, is it a storm? What is it technically called? The ring that comes in. I call it a storm because I keep thinking of Fortnite, right? So that's what gets me. But I don't think it's a storm. And I remember that we used the correct term for a while, and then it's just lost on me. I don't know what it is. Dude, this place is, oh, it's spooky. There's so many things around here that want to kill me. Alright, there's a thing over there. And there should be one this way, too. Well, let's just get these first, I guess. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Actually, the worst that can happen is that we get blown up. Oh, snap. We're about to run out of battery. Did we pack extra stuff? And by extra stuff, I mean the jumper cables. I know we were packing stuff. We were trying to be responsible. We were trying to be. No, we didn't. I don't know how much power we got left. This one is empty. Oh, goodness. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. Can we make the thing back here? The thing that we need? No. This one. Daggone it. Battery jumper. We can make it! I don't think this is technically a horror game. I think it just is supposed to be a little spooky, like a little creepy. The atmosphere is a little creepy. It's anomalous. So, as you adventure outside of the garage where you maintain your swaggin' wagon, once you venture out beyond that, pretty much everything's trying to kill you. There are all these anomalies, right, that you have to watch out for. Like that one right there. That's radiation. It's going to try to kill you. Those, shocker, literally, it's going to try to shock you and kill you. Those things right there, can I zoom in? Right there, well, right, I have my cursor on, right there. Those are tourists, and those are technically, I think, tourist traps. So a tourist is like a mannequin that explodes, and they move. They're kind of like weeping angels. I don't really know when they move, but they move. And you don't see them move. They're just there sometimes. You're like, where the fuck did you come from? So there are things like that they kind of creep you out. They're trying to kill you. And then, there's creepy sounds, things like that just kind of add to the atmosphere. So it's not technically horror. It's not filled with jump scares. There are some people that are so unsettled by this game that they can't play it. I've ran into a couple of those where they'll come to stream and be like, I can't be here. This game creeps me out. But it's not like Mortuary Assistant or Resident Evil or anything. It's not like those horror games. I feel like this one is more up Neen's alley, less up Neen's chat's alley. if I had to say. All right, battery charged up a little bit. So, I'm going to open this up. Plus, you have this radio to keep you company while you're out here. There's a story that I am not well enough invested in. See? Alright, we take this off. Now look. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? We almost got blown up by that. He came up out of the ground and tried to destroy us. And that's why I parked my car so far away. Because of that. Imagine if I parked my car next to it. It would blow up and kill me. It's not about them. It's not about what Chad wants. Don't give Chad what they want. Chad's just out to kill you. It's a fun game. This is one that I think would be pretty good for. It's done really well for me with chatting. Come on. It's one that I don't have to think as hard about. I can still, unless there's something, intense going on. Oh my gosh. Unless there's something intense going on, I normally can keep up with chat and try to keep that going. Then it's just a matter of how shitty my conversation skills are. Whereas, there are other games that will play and chat will get away from me and I just can't keep up. You know, because we drive and chat all the time in real life, right? We can multitask this. Plus, if you got a controller, you can play with controller, and that works really well. I would recommend that. Because if you don't have controller, you're going to be trying to steer with the fuck was, oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna have to be quick about this. See the radiation spreading. Look, watch this. 5K. Cheesy Pete's. Alright. It's killing me quickly. Can't even say killing me softly, killing me slowly. No, killing me quickly. Come on. Come on. We can't stay here long. We gotta go. So this game, Blaze! This game kind of continues my theme of a man and his thing that I had going on. So for this one, it's a man and his anomalous vehicle. Because this vehicle is technically an anomaly. I forget what it's called. The Relic, I think is what they call it in the game. Put it in park. Put it in park. I gotta heal myself. I gotta heal myself. And then we gotta... Let's see, what was that? Did I see another anomaly? No. Just this anomaly that's growing on me. Coming for me. Blaze, how you doing, buddy? You having a good evening? Is your weekend off to a good start? Guys, I tried to start my weekend a little bit early, right? I woke up this morning because alright, so I didn't stream last night, right? Because Rose and I were gonna do the co-stream. Rose was not feeling the best, and then I was like, I could, could stream, or I'm stressed out from work. If I do, it's gonna be co-working. So what I could do is just go to bed so I can get up early and go into the office. So that's exactly what I did. Last night, I went to bed with the girls. I was asleep at like 8 o'clock. And then this morning, I woke up at 4 and went to work. So I got an early start on the day. And I was like, I'm going to leave work early, damn it. And you know what? I did. But part of the reason I had to leave work early was because the county has screwed up our taxes. And I don't mean like our taxes. I mean, we sold a piece of property and now the county can't seem to get it right that the new owner needs to pay their taxes, and they keep sending us the tax bill. And they are now threatening. Wait, they're not threatening, but the note has on it that legal action could be taken if we don't pay. And I'm like, you know what? We've been through this, and you guys agree that it's not our responsibility. So you need to fix this and stop sending me letters that say pay your $100 or we're gonna come after you, because you ain't coming after me. So I had to go deal with that after work. And that I was like, yeah, this should take 15 minutes. No. It's not that easy. It took me like an hour, a little over an hour, going back and forth between multiple floors of that building. You're stalking Walmart? I mean, that's a pretty big prey. You should be able to find it pretty easily. Right? I gotta go up there. Oh, why did I go off-road? What was I thinking? I saw break some kneecaps. Delivery driver. Okay. Oh, literally, when I was going to do the tax thing, one of the guys in the office was like, yeah, I could legit baseball bat. I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to be dealing with little old ladies. He's like, chainsaw? And I'm like, that's a stretch. Like, how did you get there? But I appreciate the offer. Like, why did you go from bat to, when I said little old ladies, to chainsaw? Where did that come from? Okay. What are you? Oh, same thing. Zone stabilizer is that thing. All right. So, guys, we're about to lose the zone. Come on. There we go. The zone is unstable now. Let me in. Okay. For better or for worse, we destabilized the zone. Now, can we get out of here without running into something that's going to blow us up? That's the next question. You know, I kind of wonder if I plugged up the steering wheel. Oh my gosh, getting a little squirrely. If I plugged up the steering wheel, would... No, sir, no. Would it be already synced up with the game? You know, could we get in this and drive? Steering wheel's top notch. Oh yeah, you like my in-game steering wheel with the vice grips? Oh yeah, there we go. That's it's a true work of art.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yes, I'm glad to be back.
You know where the well is. But you're the first to step foot in the deep zone in over 15 years.
15 years?
And I
Well,
need more time
who went
to
there
understand
15 years
how this
ago?
Suppression method.
Yes.
So why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map a way to the well as it is.
Okay, so we're gonna have to explore the deep zone, which is gonna be fun. But no, what I was talking about, Neen, what I was talking about was, I wonder if I can like hook up the steering wheel controller and play. I don't know if that would work with this game or not, but I do know it works with some of my other games, and like I'm enjoying playing this game, but also I want to play some other games too. All right, we can hold on. Let's read this, do a couple things here in the shop. Then what we can do is we can plug up the controller and we can test it out. That could be part of today's stream, is just seeing if we can use the steering wheel controller to play, and if we can switch back and forth between the two. It's still not an international incident if we don't tell anyone. There are a lot of Canadians in the world. Who's going to miss 16? Valid facts. Who's going to miss 16 Canadians? Okay. Junction bypass. The advanced navigational system will keep you on the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along highways. We don't have enough thermosap crystals. Hold on. Hold on. If we take the stuff out of the trunk, is it then part of the... Hold on. No. Yes. Put this here. I will move this to there. Put that over there. Sure, I'll keep the Liberator. Alright, now. My aching soul is separable. Okay, now... Where do we put that? Right here? We didn't get a lot of supplies. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We kind of glossed over supplies. Alright, hold on. There is something we need, and I'm wondering if we can get it. Okay. So we didn't even get enough stable energy to unlock the expanded locker. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, the advanced antenna. We need a limb magnet for that. How do you get a limb magnet? What does this do? Be activated more times before overheating. So we don't have enough plasma for this, and we don't have enough circuit boards. So what we gotta do? Can we? All right, hold on. Did we get all the stuff we needed out of the truck to do this other thing? I mean, out of the trunk to do this other thing? Was it this one? Yeah. No, we only have 54 out of 60 thermoset crystals. Grr. Boo hiss. Alright, so we can fix up the car and I guess go on another adventure because cheesy Pete's, man. Okay. We don't have Olympium fragments, which we need, I'm thinking, to make some of these other things. We can make carbon fiberglass now. 1 carbon fiberglass. Alright, I'm making it. Alright, I know we need that for something. What do we need it for? Was it stuff in here? I know it's stuff at the other bench, but was there stuff in here that required... No? I don't, some of these things I don't want. Like, I don't want to waste energy on those. Reinforced headlight could come in handy because we got the tour bus anomaly. Let's get it. I'll take that. Blueprints. Okay, now what else? Hold on. Insulated headlight. Requires stable energy, which we do not have enough of. Stable energy, which we do not have enough of. Man, we're just killing it right now. Armored panel. Hey, no, we don't have the belching. Okay, so here's the other piece of it: is there are certain anomalies that we have to scan, so we need to go find those anomalies, and I have not found the belching barnacle anomaly yet. I'm guessing that's in a swamp somewhere. Guessing. I don't know that for a fact. Have absolutely no idea. Crackling crawler? Probably swamp. Don't know. Shaggy scrambler? Like, these sound like, of course, monster names, but also like something you would find at like a breakfast restaurant, right? Like a very niche breakfast restaurant. The Shaggy Scrambler. But that's a nice omelet. The belching barnacle anomaly. I don't know exactly what would be in it, but that's definitely some kind of seafood plate. All right, let's see. We don't need these. All-terrain tire gives us an A. And see, this one... Okay, road rating, off-road rating. Oh. Ah, this might be the way to go. Whoa! Launching it. Okay, we got that. So I think it was just over here that we needed carbon fiber. we need 2 of them. We need 5 of them. 6 of them. Okay, good. Marsh eggs. We only need 50 more of those. Cheesy beats. Okay. It's adventure time. Go and tell your friends. Okay. Limb chipped engine. That gives us... Oh, dang. It gets even worse. Even worse fuel economy. Computer enhanced speed gremlin is far too powerful to squeeze inside your everyday station wagon. That would be madness. You can't get away with this. Okay, so if we use the limb chipped engine, then we're going to have to find more fuel stops. We also have this one, both of which are better, but that's going to use a lot of juice. A lot of juice. And that requires plasma. Does that have a bomb? Hold on. You guys seeing this? You seeing this? What is it? A what? It also takes a limb chip, which we can't make yet. But still. What? Alright. We might as well unlock it, right? Tried to catch it. I didn't successfully catch it. And then this one is unstable energy, which we have none of. Unstable, unstable. Corrupted. But we need Olympium fragments. I really, really want this one. Like, really want the mobile workbench. But we have to get Olympium fragments, and I think we can only find those in the deep zone, which we're supposed to be exploring, so we'll get there eventually. Hold on, hold on. Where was the... augmented trunk storage. We need 9 more carbon fiber. Where do we find tree candy? What the hell is tree candy? I just, Is there anything that we can buy in here? Did we just go on that whole adventure and only complete the story? Like, we just completed story items? Alright, so now we gotta scan a remnant ghost. A remnant ghost? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna repair the car. And then we're gonna take some things out of here. So we stored a few things. We have an insulated door. And we have this impulse emitter. Insulated door, insulated panel. Alright. Let's take this out of here.
Hey, gotta wake up in the morning and eat coffee, brother.
Wake up in the morning and eat coffee, brother. Hi, Pete. How's it going? Alright, insulated panel is gonna have to go here. Can I, how do I drop it? Like that. Then we take this one. And we scrap the hell out of it. How you doing, Peep? You feeling better? Guys, Peep is hurting. Peep is hurting. She had to pick up a child and a backpack and a bunch of stuff earlier. And it hurt. It hurt. Why am I shushing? Hands only. Put it in there. I speak of the truth. Alright, where do we have that initially? I think I told you to stop getting hurt. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. You gotta stop getting hurt. Oh, also, what am I doing? I need to do something right quick. Right quick. There we go. Actually, no. That was not what I meant to do. Hold on. This is what I meant to do. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's all working. Cool. Oops, I did it again. You know, you did it again. It's okay. It's okay, Pete. We know that you got hurt. And we know that you didn't mean to. We understand. Alright, so that we did this. Oh, wait. I'm going to put a reinforced panel in here. Just, we're scrapping this thing. Because this is a POS. Literally. The only thing holding my vehicle together on that front corner in the hood, that was just this repair putty. That's what was keeping that together. Do I have another insulated panel? How many insulated panels did we have? How's this one doing? This insulated panel? Yeah, you're coming off of here, buddy. You're going in here. Get you healed up. Whoa. There we go. Lots of insulated doors. Alright, hold on. Take this out of here. You get insulated door. Insulated door can go over here. Insulated door, insulated door. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do this side of the car, like fully insulated, I think. I'm gonna put you in storage, buddy. And then we're gonna put this one on. Come on. I'm not trying to put it in my inventory. I'm trying to put it in my hands. Jeez. Okay. So then this one whole side could be insulated. We can mix and match a little bit, right? Maybe, possibly. I'll take this one off. Toss it on the floor over here. So I threw it on the ground. Okay. Get more of these out. Alright. Equip it. So what you up to, peep? Put this one here. And then we'll take you, put you in there. Go in there and get this guy out. Guess we'll put this on the front. This. Why not? One fully insulated side. Oh, you got me pulled up on the PC? You were supposed to be laying back and relaxing, girl. Like, I appreciate it, but you're supposed to be relaxing. Armored door. Do I have anything else in here? No. I have the limb pulse emitter thing. I feel like I'm supposed to leave the limb shield on. What do I use the limb pulse emitter for? And it can only mount on the bumpers, right? Yeah. So I guess we could just take this crude bumper off of here. Scrap it. And then we could put that other thing on there, since we can't put it anywhere else. Should we put that on the front? I feel like we should actually put it on the back and take this limb shield off. Yeah, store this. Let it get healed up. Because I don't think we need it. Because we've opened the gate. Turn through a deep zone gateway. I don't know. We'll find out. Right, we're gonna find out. This armored door. I want to heal these up, but you can only heal so many things. I have to put some of this stuff in there. What is this? Carbon fiberglass. We gotta find somewhere to put the carbon fiberglass. I also need to get this stuff out of here. By this stuff, I mean that one particular thing. We have a bulb. What do we do with the bulb? I don't know. Is there anything to go in here? Some. Anything else in here? No. There's gotta be somewhere to put it. How about in here? No, this is where we're putting all the excess paint colors and stuff. Oh my gosh, we gotta unlock more storage and fast. Come on. We got nowhere. Nowhere to put anything. Like, red balloon. What do we need red balloons for? What do we put red balloons? 40 Luftballons. Gas cylinders. You know what? This comes in handy. And we're gonna need some of that. Oh my gosh. Good enough. Can I put this over here? Inventory management, I tell you people. Alright, whatever. What do we get? Oh, wait, what are those? Swamp coral. We got a decal kit. More plasma. Just charged our car. That's good. Thermostat crystal. Just one. Alright, so we did get a few things out of that. What about the friendly dumpster? What does that have to tell me? The oldest told you to put the Valentines out tonight? Wait, what? Like, we're giving them Valentines like it's like the Easter Bunny putting out Easter baskets or something? Is that what we're doing? Alright, so got a few things out of that. We'll grab that in a second, maybe. I don't know if we don't have room for anything. Alright, we're gonna have to go on an adventure. We have nowhere to put anything. The auto parker. That's one that I want to install. But don't I have to... Yeah, it has to take up space in its back seat. I think. Okay. Hold on, can I? Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, now when we get out, it should automatically park the car. So we can just run off and do stuff, I think. What do you mean? You don't have everything that you want for them? So what do you need? Do I need to go out to the store and grab something for you? Okay, there we go. I guess I'll have to put stuff back in the trunk. Because even over here we have stuff, don't we? Yeah. Daggone it. Alright, some of this stuff we could take out of here. Oh, alright. Is there anywhere to put any of this? No. Alright, some of it will go in there. Good. We're making some space. So we need this. And we're going to take out this, this, this. And then 2 out of those can go in here. Okay, good. Then we can put a, no, if you do need me to get something, just let me know. I'm totally fine to pop out. We can, is this a circuit board? I'll take a circuit board. Why did I get a circuit board? Where'd that come from? But yeah, no, just let me know what you need, and we'll take care of it. While I'm in here, let me this go in there. Okay. Okay. I came over here to do this. This one. This thing. Okay. I need more storage badly. So what we're gonna do is, I guess, just stick this stuff in here. Can we double up paints in this storage thing? No. Color is a color is a color. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Move this down here. Put that back there. You don't know if I have time? What do you mean? I can literally in stream in a few minutes and go take care of it. Alright, we're gonna go with the pink stripes on the car. Can we equip this? Alright, we need to like this door, what do we do? Oh yeah, look at that pink stripe. And you see how much we have? Like, it is an insane amount. Somehow I'm walking backwards. Oh, you guys know? Girl, I don't mind. We're getting stuff for the girlies. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know? You know? Alright, I think we should replace... no, maybe we'll just keep the anti-corrosive panel. And we'll just like, we'll throw some putty on that. And that. And this XL roof battery. Just throw a little putty on because we got a little extra putty. And then we should be good to go. Can you decal the... You can decal under it. Okay. Nice. And then we still have ample decal left. Seriously? Alright. I guess we'll put it back in here. And put this one back in here too. Can you scrap these? Like these paints? Hold on. What'll happen if you do that? Anything? We've never tried it. Okay, so you just hit scrap metal. Don't know about that. I don't know if it's worth it to scrap those. Like, we have duplicates though, right? Yeah, like we have black paint, off-white paint, pink paint. Yeah, we've gotten... Is it matcha? Matcha paint? Brown paint. Okay, so we can just scrap some of this stuff then. I feel kind of bad scrapping it, but we don't need it. So take this one, and this one. Scrap them. Paint stripper? Light blue paint, brown paint. We'll take those. Paint stripper? What kind of color is that? It's supposed to be paint striper? We didn't... Oh, yeah, we did. We got them all. No, we didn't. We got even less. But it's okay. Just trying to figure out what to do with this extra stuff. Because we got extra stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to rotate that. And then when it comes to it out in the field, we could scrap these things. Did it again. Man, this is with a weird spot. No matter where we put it, it's a weird spot. It is what it is, you know? Alright. So what else do we have to carry? We got the back full of some stuff. Have a few miscellaneous things here. And then a few miscellaneous things here. Can you refill these? Yes, you can. Come on. So let's fill this up. Fill the car. So we got that. Car's charged. I'll put this away. And here. And sometimes I wonder if you can just like toss stuff in the back of the car, not actually put it in storage, just chunk it in the car and go. That would be so nice. Alright. So take the repair putty. Alright, equip it. We're gonna throw a little bit of this repair putty on. Throw a little of that on there. And anti-corrosive panel, we gotta throw some on that too. I know it's kind of wasteful, but I think we're... Wait. We don't have a full charge. We don't have a full charge? Alright, get us healed. Hey, wait. Okay, we could do those. Yeah. Now we're making progress. I wish that we could store stuff in here. We can't. Or in here, we've already got that full of stuff, you know? So, I was just talking about maybe getting rid of some paints. Well, here they are. Maybe we should get rid of some paints. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Also, how many of these do we have? I'm gonna try to scrap this just to see what happens. I thought so. Oh, that's actually more than I thought was gonna come out. I knew we'd get the I didn't know. I suspected we'd get the fiber, but I didn't know we'd get the rest of that too. Okay. Battery, canned food, repair putty, and electronics. Okay. I'm gonna just use this free repair putty. Take care of these panels so we were like 100% when we go out there. I mean, we're basically 100%. I just didn't want to remake these. And we're still good on most of that stuff, right? Oh yeah, we need a panel. One panel. Alright. I'm gonna put you in the storage. The storage. Alright. Lead plated panel. I think we should do lead plated panel. Because we have enough insulated, so lead plated is the next. I think, for me, makes the most sense. And then that means we gotta put the decal on. Which, did we just get rid of the decal? Wait, where do we put the decal? Do we put it in here? No. Put it in here? No. Where the heck did we put it? I don't know. Do you guys know? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I put it in here. Because we gotta have a matching car. Warning, matching paint. I mean, what's the paint? Will it tell me? Because it's purple. Looks purple. Looks purple to me. Because this is purple. So, matching paint. Aw, that's sick. There we go. There we go. This is not important whatsoever. It's, well, actually, it's critically important. We must have it painted. Is this? This is already purple. It's already purple. Purple. I think this is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need a bumper. We need a bumper. They want more of the sweets. I mean, they've got enough sweets, right? No. We'll let that heal up. I don't know how long it takes to heal these things. We're gonna take a lead-plated, not panel, bumper. Lead-plated bumper. Come on. And then can we paint it? Oh yeah. Okay. So also this headlight. You can paint the headlights? What? What? I don't know how this is gonna go for us. Alright, put this back over here. Scrap it. Scrap it. So we literally just made that as like a stopgap last time we were out. Need Olympium fragments. And we need swamp coral. Okay. Never mind. We'll get the headlight back. At least it's a full, fresh headlight, right? And then I'm gonna paint it. It's purple. I don't know what that's gonna do. Is it gonna change the color of the light? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to put the last little bit of charge on, put our paint away. Wait, do we have six purple paints? Oh no, it's in slot 6. That's what it was. It was in slot 6. Okay. Oh, our hammer's about to break too. Dang, hold on. Do we have one of those? No, we don't. So we're gonna need to take a hammer with us, because it will be the first thing that breaks and we won't have the materials we need. Tools. Impact hammer. I really want this one again, but we need a limb magnet. And then we gotta charge. And then we're basically there. We're basically ready to go. Oh, except for one thing. Off-road tire. What do we need to do here? Fix it with the mechanics kit. Okay. Mechanics kit. Alright. I'm gonna just make one, so we can keep the 2 to have with us. Come on. Because we have so many materials back here. fixed. Fixed it. And is this thing... Come on. Is this full? Yes. Full can. So... we need a sealing kit? Yes. And repair putty, if we have it. If we have the stuff to make it. Okay. Make 2 of those. And we'll make, wait, we have 3 repair putties? Where's the other repair putty? Where the heck would it be? Is it in here? No. No. Do you have storage in here? Nope. In here. Now we have more space to store stuff, so that's good. Free as the birds. Okay, so put you in here. We'll keep our hammer there. We got a spare vacuum. Wait, no, this is a special vacuum, right? That's the thermal vacuum. It's okay. It will make do with those. And then we can put a few of these things away in here. And then we're set. Stop dicking around with this car and go. Do we have quirks? Wait. Yeah, we got something going on. Not a quirk, but something's going on here. Sealing kit, okay. Just make another one. Because something's going to go wrong on the trip, right? It always does. Okay. Then we have our headlight that's seen better days. We'll put a little bit of putty on that before we have a problem. Thank you for the lurk, peep. Alright, now, here's what I say we were going to do. Say we were going to hook up this controller and see how it goes, right? So, let's see. For me to use that controller, I got to move a bunch of stuff out of the way. And I just want to see if it'll work. So we go back to the just chatting scene. I need to remove my my can graveyard. I have like 2 cases of water, like just empty water cans sitting over here. All right, steering wheel. Let's see if it works with this game. I don't know how well this will go. If it does work, we'll find out. Save us, Sarah. Okay. We might have to program it. Alright, let's see. Plug you in over here. Okay, it's calibrating. So we shall soon see. Also need to drink our tea. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Also, before we can actually test it, I do need to hydrate. Thank you, Blaze. Okay, so, sorry. Pull this back up for you guys. We have to pick our trip. We gotta plot our course. So, we need to go deep. We need to explore, like, way back into here. How we get there, what's the best way, I don't know. Scan the junction at the route planner to reveal details. Okay, so not scanned. So we don't know the details of any of these places. Take the highway to get there faster. So we can take the highway to get to these two. That would be the goal. To cross through these two and get into the deep zone. So if I scan this, it has corrupt energy, which I guess we could use. Just need 4 klim of corrupt energy. That's gonna be a little more, 4 klim of energy to get out, which could be hard. It's got low fuel density, maximum zone storm. Great. High vehicle and building density, which is good. And it does have some unrecognized things, which is also good. Alright, okay. I'm down. Now what does this one do? Oh! Since we scanned, we can now see it? Ah. Anchors are plentiful here. Corrosive waterways. Water is acid. Yes, we can go. We can open that thing. That's gonna be nice. Swift storm. So instability. Instability. That's what it's called. But I guess it's an instability storm. So there's that. Okay. And then we're gonna go to this one. Gusts and gales. Disruptive discharge. Electric damage drains the battery. Shite. Okay. Anyways, now we know. Now we try to go. And I'm curious if it'll work. It will not work. Because I have the other ones hooked up? Is that why? Do I have everything plugged in right? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, okay. So, it's not going to let us do it. How did I set it up before? I've set it up for other games. Okay, so input bindings. So can we set it? This is the bindings to the player. We're going to set the bindings to the car. I just want to see if we can even do it. Nope. It's not registering anything. It's set to PC. So it should be. I guess this game just doesn't recognize it. Alright. Well, now we know. We gave it a shot. We asked the important questions. You can't do it. I mean, well, you maybe can do it. But it takes more more than I know how to do. So we're gonna have to save this for when we play our sim games, or we play a Need for Speed game. One of the two. One of the two. Let's pull this back out. Because I do have some Need for Speed games that need to be played. Wait. Oh, I put it in park. What am I doing? I was like, why are we not going? Now we're going. Let's not hit the guardrail right off the bat. Wouldn't be a good idea. Not advisable. Yeah, please. I don't know if I acknowledged your comment there, but yeah, it had been a while. Your brain was right. It had been a while. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go. Can we like? No, we gotta hit this first. High instability check conditions. All right. What are we gonna run into? There's still some things we have not identified. Okay, lots of fuel density, so that's good. But there's also four somethings we don't know. We got to figure out what they are. But I say let's go. Let's take the highway. And see, these are the early levels, right? Basically what they're like. The highway is very similar to the early level. So those like Neen who are wondering, like it's not a horror game. It's just atmospheric, you know? Right? Just atmospheric. We've already seen that before, right? So we don't need to scan that. We just need to drive on. There's a whirly twirly. I don't know what they call it actually, but it twists you around in circles. We just need to get to the last place, basically. We don't need to collect a bunch of stuff on the way, which is what I want to do. Like, that's how I played this game, is just like as a scrapper. And I don't need to do that. I don't think we need to do that anyways. Look at that purple light, but we can't stop here. Okay. Ooh, what are you? It's just a steel door. Blowtorch. Oh, it heals things. I'll take that. Take all that stuff. Take those. This guy. And as we discussed, we don't need the paint. Like, do not need the paint. Take the dumpster pro. Nice. Now we can continue. So it's supposed to auto park when I get out, right? We didn't test that yet. We put the auto parker on, but we didn't actually test it. So we'll test it soon. next place we get to. It's worth stopping at, which I don't know. Oh, that might be this. What is this? It's not a tanker truck. All right, hold on. All right, we'll see if it's auto parked when we get back in. Ooh, a lead-plated panel. I don't know if this is going to come in very handy for us. Reorganize a bit. Alright, put this stuff away. Will we need it? I don't know. But we're gonna have it in case we need it. You know? Not a bad thing. Take the bulb too. And then honestly, why don't we just go ahead and use the blowtorch to fix some of these things. Fixed. Just fix our storage. Because I don't want to take it off, you know. We're just going to leave it on here. Fix our lightning rod. I mean, this is taking up space, so. Alright. We're in better shape than we were? I think it did. I think it works. You get in and get out. Drive an exceptional distance. I just got a got an achievement for that. Whatever that distance actually is, I don't know. Twirly twirly. We're gonna blow out of here before we even. Oh, it's just those things. Never mind. No, keep on going. And then at the end of this, we're gonna be in a level, right? So I mean, this is just the highway to the level. And then we're gonna be at the level. Then we gotta drive to the level. Get back on the highway. I think. Methinks. Am I right? I don't know. It's a trunk. Hold on. Oh. I don't care about the flares, but I'll take the rest of the stuff. And I'm not gonna waste time scrapping that thing down. I do like the auto parker. It is so nice. Hey Wall, how's it going? Hi. Appreciate you saying hi. Till Rosa said hi. Hope y'all are having an excellent evening. Just home from your date. What you guys do on the date? If you don't mind me asking. I was talking to people about what are we going to do. Like, we're not actually going to go on a date. It's more of a, what food are we going to order to have at home? Mexican in a movie. Oh, that sounds good. No lie. I'm just kind of hungry for Mexican now. I hope it was a good movie. What did you guys go see? Wait, we're going in this way. We're in the storm. It's unstable. And then there's a what's-her-face. Might as well have been porn. Oh, yeah. God, yeah. It was basically that. I don't even need to see it to know that's what it's going to be. Especially after hearing about the cast in there. I don't know. Anyways. You ain't wrong, is all I'm trying to say. And then next week, Bridgerton comes back out. Just in case you were looking for more, basically porn. Alright, let me get out. I need to turn the lights off. Hold on, turn the lights off. It was okay, but it wasn't your jam, and that's totally fine, right? Plasma scrapper. How do I have a full charge plasma scrapper? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I wasn't expecting this to be full charge. Rose likes Bridgerton, so we like Bridgerton. Yeah. We got the same thing going on. That's why we have to reschedule our week for when Bridgerton comes out. Which, it's not next week, it's the week after. Sorry. And the only reason that I know when it comes out... Also, why is the music so loud? The only reason that I know why it's coming out is because Rose and I had to reschedule our Thursday gaming because of Bridgerton. That's the reason I know. Alright, let's see. And all this stuff's put away? No, it's not put away. It's all in my pockets. Put that away. Close this up. Maybe, oh dang, that is kind of a radioactive storm. Maybe we should not just hang out in it. Should we? We shouldn't even bother talking to that lady, right? We should just go this way and get the beacon. Yeah, we should get the beacon. Okay, never mind. We should not go get the beacon. We should just leave. Just leave. Oh my gosh! Why did I just get spun in a circle? Stop it! Stop it! This is Pacific Drive. This is, for me, it's a relatively chill game. Oh gosh, no! Don't flip me over! I've heard some folks get unsettled by this game. But basically, it's kind of like... I should have described it this way when I was talking to Neen about it earlier. It's like if the back rooms was the backwoods. I think that's a pretty good way of describing it, right? There's all these anomalies that are trying to kill you, and you gotta drive your swaggin' wagon here, and you get to upgrade your car. No, oh my gosh, I'm getting zivvy-zapped everywhere. It's a fun one. Just make sure you get your controller handy, because you will need it for driving. Otherwise, oh my gosh, I'm getting zapped everywhere. Otherwise, it's a bit of a nightmare trying to drive. Not that this isn't a nightmare presently, with all the wind blowing, but if you're trying to drive with keyboard and mouse, cheesy Pete's, this is the worst windstorm we have driven through in this game. It's horrible. Oh my god. God dang tornado. Nope, nope, no. Don't get squirrely on me. And keep it straight. Keep it between the navigational beacons. No, no. We're getting zapped again. Everywhere I go. My car is toe up. Alright, now we have a charging station over here. I'm pretty sure that we're fully charged because we have the lightning antenna. And I think the lightning antenna picks up the other charges that we drive through. I don't know that for a fact though. For a keyboard, mouse, and flying at No Man's Sky. What the heck? Alright, we gotta check this out. I've never actually seen this. Hold on. Hop out. Hop out. Hop out! When this sky turns against the zones, residents of whatever come bearing gifts. Oh hey, payload. Steel panel. Nice. Alright. Let's put this away. Dude, it's even hard to walk into the storm. We gotta get the house chores done tomorrow, so you gotta go to bed early. Go get some rest. Glad you guys were able to have a nice night out. And I'll catch you later, my dude. We're gonna have to sync up and play some Faz sooner than later. Just saying. Can I open this side? Guess I can open this side too. Alright. How close is the... It's still a little ways out. Still a little ways out. We can close this up. Can we put these in there? Nope. Yes. How much repair putty did we get? Holy crap. Alright, can you put some of that in here? Well, you know, at least we're gonna have plenty of repair putty. Oh, we still got a while until the thing. Alright, so if that's the case, let's... Charging station's over there. Alright, before we drive through, let's park it. Throw a little bit of repair putty on to heal up the damage that we've done while we've been braving this storm. Oh, great. It's kind of a waste on the tires, but you know what? Did it anyways. Need to fix this panel. Might as well put this on there. Fix this headlight. Dude. Hold on, so what is wrong with this? What do I need for this? Electrician's kit. And then for this one, sealing kit. Alright. Electrician's kit. Nice. It is fixed now, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Car's looking good. Let's go. Why'd I leave it running? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Just burning up gas. High instability. Yeah, we got that. Wait, did that have high fuel? It had maximum fuel density. Alright, well, there's that. Go here next. Damage the car and drain its fuel? In this place? Hey, alright. We have to be on the lookout. If there's any marsh eggs, we want them. I don't know that we're gonna find them here. Come on. Can I get by without hitting it? Maybe. There we go. I don't know that we'll find them on the highway. So we're gonna drive off the road. I'm just kidding. Travelers. I think you might only find generic stuff on the road. On the road again. There's something over there. Why don't we go over there and check it out? We do not have the paddle tires. Alright, I don't need to get in there. Just wondering if there was anything else over here. And there's not. Okay. Well, good to know. I mean, there is stuff. Whoopsies. Just not what I'm looking for. I was hoping we get a little bit more rarity. And we didn't. Hi guy, bye guy. Just leave me alone. You stay back. Get off of me? No. 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 Jeez, Pete. Alright, fine. We'll park it right here. You need to get out of here. Leave my stuff alone. Swamp coral. I don't know what we need swamp coral for, but harvesting it. It's taking my thing. Isn't it? Daggone it. Okay. At least it didn't take it far. It's not as bad as it could be. Alright, come on. Alright. Harvested it all. No. At least it's parked, you know, because it's parked. I think we're okay. You can't drag it very far very fast. Hey. Hey. Marsh eggs. Marsha. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, yeah, a certain way. If I hold the button a certain way, it... Now that I say that, it's not working. Ribbit. Okay, so we need a lot of these, because we were still 50 short before. So it's going to help us make a few of the things that we need. It still doesn't help us out when it comes to things like... Dude, stay off my car. I'm gonna be living some... Dude, where's my car in a minute? Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, is that all of it? Oh, there's one over here. Yeah, let's take some more. I'm gonna take all I can get. Come on. If I just alternate the directions with which I lay my finger on the button, it seems to help. It's really funny that the one button that you have to use the most in this game is the one that's just buggered out on my controller. I should maybe just reprogram this to something else. Okay. That is it as far as I can see around here. Creepy sounds. And my car is still intact. Wait, is it glowing again? How many did I get? Heck yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. It's going as if there was something there. But there's nothing there. I see. I see. Yeah. Crank it up. And then we gotta be on the lookout for... I didn't check what was in that bag in there. It's okay. It's okay. It's probably nothing. I'm not too far along that I couldn't go back, but too far along, can't go back. And go this way. What has happened now? How? A replacement is in order. Okay. Good to know. I did not realize that that happened. Come on. Okay. What's that just floating around over there? I honestly don't know. It's like ash. Wait a second. I might have been able to go all the way around, but we're just going to put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Cherry. Okay. We'll go hack up some of this before we move on. And then we're going to stop at that fuel truck, which is on the other side. Of course. Of course. Let's see. I'll take those.
Francis, I don't know if you're listening. A while ago,
I get to listen to all of
why
this.
I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited. We talked. The coffee burned my tongue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility, and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere, because he hadn't been in my lab.
He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there, impossibly there, more than a hallucination.
You never reported that?
Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant?
It's my last chance to know if
What I saw was true, if it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. The things we spoke of, things I couldn't have made up. Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Is this gonna explode? Oh my gosh, let me in the car.
Good news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of
If we
halting the
just
gamma
back
vapors
through
from the
what
well.
happens.
30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. They're figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however.
Will they keep talking? I don't know that we've driven through a checkpoint while they were still talking. Not sure about that. Nope. We cut her off.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Leaf! You're up late, girl. Buckled in? Good. Gotta make sure you're buckled in. I can't drive off until I know for sure. Alright. There's whatever that blue thing is over there. We gotta check that out. Is that a... oh, is it an anchor point? I think it's an anchor point. Okay. Let's go. This one does not have perpetual stability. That's for sure. My car is already about to explode. And you know, you're tired. Yeah, I'm tired too. I've been up since 4 this morning. I took a page out of your book. Went to bed last night. I'm zapping my own car. Okay, anyways. Took a page out of your book. Yeah. It was an early morning. I didn't mean to be up that early. I wanted to get up early, yes. But when I went to sleep at like 8 last night. Fell asleep putting the girls to bed. And in doing so, I guess that means that I naturally was going to wake up early. It just happened to be 4. So it was an early start. So I got up and went into work and took care of business. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we gotta go. I want to go up here. Oh! The water is acid. I see. Okay. Can we make it all the way up this hill? Oh no. No! Alright, back down the hill we go. Toward the acid water. Okay, here we go. We do this. And then check this out. Take this, and then we're gonna drop it right here. Oh wait, is that an acid cloud? No, it's corrosive. No! Cheesy Pete's. Health critical. That went down way, way too fast. I was just trying to get to the stuff. Whatever's in there is probably not that important. Especially since we're about to die. Cheesy Pete's. Nope, I can't get to it. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to use is it MRE? Yeah. Give me the MRE. And take me a first aid kit. And then we gotta get to driving because we're about to get caught in the storm if we're not careful. Yeah. Alright. And I think the more... Oh, gosh. The more of these... whatever they are, little round things that we take, the more unstable this becomes. The faster this storm closes in. I think. I'm guessing there's no point in us checking out what's in there. Like we know what's in there. Like that's supposed to be the stability anchor. I want to go that way. It's kind of going back the way we started. Cheesy Pete's. That didn't work out so well. It's okay though. It's okay. Okay, maybe it's not so okay, but I think we'll be fine. Just let me back up the hill. I want to go this way. Because I don't want to drive through the water. Cheesy Pete's. And we don't want to dilly-dally since the storm is closing. We'll just keep on keeping on. But also, Leaf, thank you for the 7 streak. I gotta stop reading things in my head and read them out loud. Because I read that a second ago and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything at all. You know what? Nobody got time for that. We just leave it running. Get this thing. Hopefully we don't get caught up in something nasty. Come on. We can use some unstable energy. Come on. Come on. Now.
You done messed up, AA Ron!
Oh no! Cheesy Pete's. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. He's not very nice. Hold on. What is this? I know what those are. But what is that thing? Belching barnacle! Heck yeah! Okay. We needed that. We needed that one. Cheers! Okay. Cheers. It's water. Best I could do. But hi, Rose. How's it going? Heard you guys got to go see a good movie. Did you enjoy? Did you have fun? I'm not even going after that one. We're just gonna keep going. Like, I know that there are like bountiful snap. Alright, we're not going after that either. We're just gonna keep going. Let's go around this. We're gonna try to stay away from any other distractions, things that want to kill us, and just keep moving. And just keep moving. And then once we get a little bit further over here, we can take a break. Dang on it. I was hoping to harvest some of that. You know, we kind of need to. We also need to fix our car a little bit. Alright, let's see. Need some putty. Hydration is the key to performance. You know, you're not wrong. And I need a little bit of a drink. I almost went to the store and got myself a real drink, but I didn't do that. There's still time. An hour's worth of time. More of a watch movies at home kind of person. Like to talk. Oh, it's still shocking. Yeah, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There are certain times where I'm like, Pete, please, I just want to watch the movie. But there are also times that it's nice to be able to chat. Like, we don't get to talk as much as I'd like to. So, I'm seizing that opportunity much more often. It's a flat tire and needs a sealing kit, right? Sealing kit. Do we have a sealing kit? Man, this place has jacked up our car. Alright. I think we're in better shape now than we were. Alright. Can I be in here? How long can I be in here? Not very long. We're working on it. Had to save all your comments for the car ride. No. You can still whisper. You can still whisper. Like, I mean, we'll still do that. Like, we go to the movies, we make sure to not sit near anyone, because we will still probably have some commentary. Like, I'm not going to be loud and obnoxious, and if I'm near someone, I'm not going to talk. But if we got a little space, we could chat a little bit. And you best believe, it doesn't matter, like, what the context is. If two characters kiss in any show or movie, my reaction's always going to be, oh! Every single time. Doesn't matter if there are people nearby or not. It's just going to happen. It just comes out of me. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're dying slowly. I could use more of this. How much do we risk this, you know? And also, like, what kind of theater do you guys have? Like, it can be quiet in the theater, but there are certain theaters, you know, where you can go, you can get a beer, get a burger. There's my favorite ones. If you go to one of those, it's less quiet because people are munching, you know? Alright, we're about to die if we don't get out of this. We gotta get out of this. Okay. Use first aid. And, whoop. Come on. Need some of this. Need some of this. Need some of that. Put those away. We're doing good. That was a lot of marsh eggs. When, if I watch the movie, it'll be about an hour and a half of that. Of me going, ooh! Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go quick. The storm is like right here on top of us. Oh wait, there's those red things. Dang on. Alright. Alright, now we need to hop out quick. Quick, quick! I said quick! Hop out! Because the storm is almost here. Now, let's get a move on. Oh my gosh. Snap. Of course, we're gonna run into that. No, don't put it in front of me. Don't belch it in front of me. Right, don't go over that. Ah! Somehow we still went over it. I don't know how. Jeezy Pete's, man. There are so many of these belching barnacles. I am getting jacked up. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. And now I got a flat tire, no sealing kit. My doors are about to fall off. My battery's about to explode. We're just doing real good. Doing real good. Used to be like that. But it's less popular now. Wait, so it used to be where you could go and like get a beverage and have a burger? Because that sounds real nice. And I wish we had one of those around here, but we don't. Alas. Now, what's through here? High atmospheric shifts, high zone storm, vehicle, building, resource. And then over here, also inside the thing, maximum atmospheric shifts. Okay. What over here? Just okay atmospheric shifts. Zone storm is max. So I guess that's the size of the storm? Anyways, this is where we're going to. I don't know why. I'm getting hungry. After Josh came in and mentioned Mexican, I wanted Mexican. And then I'm talking about this movie theater, so now I want a burger. And I'm going to have to go downstairs and just have some spaghetti. That's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, we're gonna magnified explosions. Cheesy Pete's. Alright. We need... What do we need? Sealing kit, which we don't have. And we need to get the repair putty out. Alright, can we make a sealing kit? I'm assuming that we need a sealing kit. Yep. Alright. And then we're gonna close that up with some repair putty. Fix this door. But Rose, I hope that you've had an excellent day. I'm glad that y'all got to go out to the movie, go have some dinner, have a little date night. It sounds nice. And well deserved. I was telling Pete that we're gonna have to do a, well, we don't have to do a little stay-at-home thing, but tomorrow my intent is to get some food, like some takeout, and have it at home, watch a little movie or something. Maybe finish the last 20 minutes of the season 4 Stranger Things that we're on, so we can move on to season 5. We're in a new... The music is hella loud. I like it, but it's hella loud. Alright. So guys, keep your eyes peeled. We're looking for tree candy. What is a tree candy? Where do you find a tree candy? I don't know. We're also looking for Olympium fragments. What is Olympium and where do you find it? Again, I don't know. So, we're figuring this out together. Jeez, Pete's. We are getting damaged. Damaged hard. What's that up there? I'm gonna walk up and look at it. Excuse me, what are you? Just something glowing. Just something glowing. Not much. Not much there. Alright. Cool. Glad we spent time on that. Also, we are definitely going to need more... Oh my gosh, the wind's blowing again. We're going to need more... Wait. Fuel. Fuel was the word I was looking for. I guess I should have known that. Is that... Are we like on a guardrail? I guess. Alright. And, I mean, I say we need fuel, but also we kind of don't need fuel, right? We have the big thing of fuel on the side of the car. So we do have that going for us. I definitely want this battery jumper, especially with this battery discharging. I feel like we're going to need it. Sure, we could make one. But we're not there yet. Alright, this door is going to, like, fall off the side of the car if we're not careful. Crank it up. Look at them purple lights. It's beautiful. Alright, so... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Alright. What is this? It's like some kind of shiny beacon. Well now, let's what are you? The blacksmith. Alright, what are you? Nothing. Okay, just checking. What the hell? Something just got launched. Titan's bone? Jesus. The deep zone is a nightmare. It's a literal nightmare. Alright. Oh wait. I need to know what this is. Well, I tried to get close. Don't you spike my car. Dang on it. Alright, there was the thing I was looking for. There's another one right there. Maybe this is not the best area to try to trying to get away. And I think I might have made things worse coming over here. This is not a good place to be. I wanted to see what those boxes were. That was what I was trying to check out. So what is that box? Alright, can I make it there without getting got? And find one of the boxes. Just one to scan. I drove quite a ways. I didn't really mean to drive that far. Alright, there's a tour bus. And we're taking radiation damage. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That thing right there. What the hell? It just does damage to me. Is that all it does? Well, daggone it. You know what? We didn't need it anyways. We're leaving. I'm out of here. Now we know. We do need to figure out how to find some Olympium. That's the next thing on the list. Should have probably been the first thing on the list, but you know what? We're making do. We're making do here. We need to heal. Desperately. Do I have 2 flat tires? Hold on. We're gonna... We gotta do this. We gotta take a minute and check this out. Yeah, flat tire. Completely shredded tire. Yeah, full blowout. Nothing we could do besides replace it. Can we make another one? We need rubber. We don't have rubber. Alright. So we can fix the one. What the? Alright. Let's go. Oh, that door is in rough shape. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we can find something on this car around here. There's a graveyard of cars, right? A junkyard. That's what that's called. Oh, and there's a crate that maybe has some stuff in it. Nothing. 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 This is a radio. Alright, good to know. Let's take the repair buddy. Fix this door before it falls off. Do you have any other massive damage? This, yes. Tidy Whitey says it hanging, my dude. Welcome in. I wish we could fix that tire, but not happening. What the heck? Okay. Come in. Well, it doesn't let you stay very long, that's for sure. You can't stand still. Alright, so are we gonna find anything here? Like, what's this? What are you? Oh, you're just one of these things. A limb magnetizer. It turns metal into... How you... I still don't really know how these things work. Scrap metal. Okay, do I have scrap metal? No. We can get scrap metal and eat some canned food. How much scrap metal? Like a full thing of scrap metal? Is that what we're talking about here? And one, I'm putting this back away. And then we're gonna get more scrap metal. Sure, that many. That many scrap metals. You know, I think we needed limb magnets. So... I didn't mean to equip that, but, you know, let's just take all that. I'm gonna leave myself with a little bit of scrap. Now, do we actually need this for anything? I don't know. Somebody out there in chat land, you probably can tell me. Am I wasting my time making a bunch of magnets? I'm just gonna have a bunch of useless magnet bricks laying around that we're gonna have. Alright, I think that was all of them. So there's the thing. So we gotta get closer. And then we gotta replace our battery. Well, let me in. Alright, and we're gonna drive a little bit closer. We're not gonna get too close because we still want to be able to get back to the car. So do that. And we're gonna get a little bit of fuel. Go ahead and fuel up. Just so we're ready for anything. Put these limb magnets away before we somehow manage to lose them. And then let's go get this bad boy. And then we will go through a gateway after we grab this. And that is why what is that? What the heck was that? Like, I still don't know what that was. Okay. Alright. Keep it moving. If we see a car, I feel that we should stop. You know? If we see a car. Should we venture off the road this way? It's not too far downhill, right? Not too far out of the way. Actually, let's go a bit further. Let's go just beyond this down to that building. So we can go explore in the building. Until we get zapped by. I don't know. More of Titan things. What are you? What are you? What are you? There's some kind of a bomb. Is there a way into this building? I don't know. I don't know that we need to mess with the plasma generator. Is this? Yes? Yes? Oh, I have to scrap it? Okay, fine. If we scrap enough tires, we can make a tire. And that's what we need to be doing. Making a tire. It's a bubblegum buddy. I don't want to mess with the bubblegum buddy. And like, seriously, what are those? Alright, fine. Fine. Hey, do we have enough to make a tire? Make a summer tire. Oh, okay. Summer tire. Cool. What the? Did it just blow my hood off? No. My door off? Some other door? That door. Where'd my door go? Over there, I see it. I see it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. My door back on. Cheesy Pete's. Alright. Alright, they're effing me up. We gotta get out of here. I mean, we got a little bit of time. But we're not gonna use it. We're gonna leave. Unless we see something worth investigating, we have got to get out of here. It's just tubes sticking out of the ground. Don't want that explosion. Just don't blow. Oh, nope. And then there's an abductor. There's tourists in the road. There's a tour bus. And there's tourist traps and all kinds of stuff out to get us. We can still grab a few of these on the way out. Right? Right? I say we can. Alright. Because the storm's not closing that fast. It's closing fairly quickly, but not that fast. Also, not gonna lie, I thought the corrupted energy was gonna be much harder to come by. Jeez, alright. Gotta eat some canned food. And I'm officially out of food. Alright. No more div-dallying. I'm not gonna get that. Alright, let's go on over this way and grab this last guy. And then hopefully that gets us far enough away that we can open a gate. I'm hoping... There we go. Yeah, we're far enough away that we can open a gate now. So we're going to take this with us. Come on. We're going to make it out of here. I think. Try to make it out of here. Trying to drive off and the car's not even cranked. What am I doing? Alright, time to go. Time to go and go quick. Gotta get over where exactly? Jeez. Okay. Let's just make it back. We gotta get through that gateway. And our battery is about to kill us. If we can survive our own battery and not get hit by anything out of the blue, I think we might have it. Watch out for tourists. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, we made it. We didn't even get that much energy that time.
Fresh new upgrade waiting for you, driver. Straight out of the oven.
Fresh new upgrade. Nice. Maybe a little far forward, but you know what? It's okay. We gotta get this guy out of here. What happens if you put it in the destructor? Does it get... Okay, good. I was like, it's not gonna blow up, is it? Alright, what's the message? Take your trash home. Take your trash home. Otherwise it ends up scrambled in with everything else in this godforsaken place. And you help build the nightmare. The nightmare. Alright, we gotta... Okay. We gotta go in here. I know there's an upgrade waiting, but what I'm most keen on is this. We don't have enough stable energy. That's the we need stable energy for this. Stable energy. We don't even have enough unstable energy. We got a lot of corrupted energy, okay? We're positively oozing corrupt energy. I don't have enough for the craft mat. We got some like close to home exploring that we gotta do next. Come on. Let's go put this in. Why not? Put it up top, right? Yeah. Let's get our antenna ready. Nice. Okay. Overcharge the arc device. Get the overcharger from Oppie's pneumatube. Okay. Right.
What do you think, Francis?
It could work.
It will work. We don't know anything about the well, but the driver doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the arc device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the arc will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Allen's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding. This sounds like a lot.
Oh, it's a lot. It is indeed a lot.
Arc device mod's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
Okay, so we might save that for the next time. I'm thinking like we're gonna have to go out and do some like short range stuff first and foremost. Let's heal up. Yes. What else can we upgrade while we're in here? Can we do any of this stuff? Grip gloves. I mean, yeah. Swamp coral. We didn't get nearly enough of the swamp coral. Not nearly enough. Alright, what do you need to make carbon fiberglass? Valid question. Tree candy, the thing we didn't find yet. Okay. I'm gonna make the gloves. Nice. Unnaturally sticky conditions. Good to know. And literally everything else we have to have. Yeah. Okay, plasma. Okay. What else is in here? Don't have enough unstable energy for that. We need Olympium fragments, which we still haven't found. We haven't found that ghost yet either. Alright, what about over here? The lead as well. We don't have enough the right energy. Fuels and wait, we've never scanned the Arta fuel tanker? Surely we have. Carbon fiberglass. Okay. Okay. Power grip tires. The off-road and water. They're really, really good on the road. Not that we need them. This we do need. We need to be able to get the armored panels. Caught it. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Alright, is there anything in here we can get? Maybe that one thing. I don't really care about it though. I don't care about that stuff either. Alright, what's over here? Anti-corrosive? A moldy balloon anomaly. Wait, did we not? We scanned the balloon. Did we scan the balloons? We can make Olympium panels now. We just don't have Olympium to make the Olympium panels. So that, I mean, that's good that we've at least got it as an option, right? We could do this one too. Got it. Smart matter destructor. I'm just gonna... Come on. It goes right here, right? Yeah. Why not? If we do that, then maybe it won't launch it. I think that's what we're getting at, is it won't launch it now. It just automatically puts it somewhere, which is nice. Yeah, and unstable. Grr, boo, hiss. I have enough for that. How about the blowtorch? Nope. Alright, we've done all we can do without going back out again. I mean, we can get the car ready, but I think this might be where we call it. I need to turn the headlights off. I don't know what I'm doing. One, I'm gonna back it up. Pull it back forward. Should be right about here. Turn it off. Turn the headlights off. Hop out. I don't think we have any quirks. We might. I don't see anything that we're missing. I still parked it way too far back. Whatever, man. Whatever. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, we have one dumpster pearl and this thing. And so now we can test this out. Whoa! So it just makes it more efficient, I guess? That's gotta be the case. Gotta be the case. Alright. Cool. That's where we're stopping. There's an ad break ongoing. I'm not going to leave in the middle of an ad break, but we can start figuring out where we're going to go to. Well, actually, should we go anywhere? I don't think we should. I think it should just be one of those. We call it quits this evening. And we go and get a snack and get some rest. And then I guess we'll play some more of this again next week. I at the point in this game that I wanna finish. Like, that's what I keep coming back to. I want to finish it. I enjoy this game. This is one of those. It's very casual, and I don't know. I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from it, but I don't want to stop because I want to finish it. Because I feel like we're close. Because we got the deep zone. So since we're right there at the deep zone, we're just now getting in. We're starting to get to these, final level upgrades. The story sounds like it's almost done. So we're getting ever closer. I think I just want to finish the game. But no, as far as like next week, We might be able to play something like Wednesday, because Thursday is a way out with Rose, and Friday is going to be the Streamiversary stream, which I have not put anything out there about. I need to make like a little graphic and put it on Instagram, but I haven't. We're going to play some Labyrinthine, because of course we're going to play some Labyrinthine. Why wouldn't we play Labyrinthine? One thing that I want to make sure of before we, hold on, I'll tab out of this. Before we just don't raid anywhere, one thing I want to make sure of is, did Cowboy go live? Cowboy said 7. There's Cowboy Cigar. All right, so I know nobody's here because everybody's with Cowboy or Jonesy or somewhere. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid over to Cowboy with our one viewer over here. Take the one of you if he allows single person raids. I do not know if he does. It's been a while since we've seen Cowboy on. Come on, where's it at? Where's it at? He does. Okay. We're raiding over as a celebratory raid to Cowboy, because Cowboy Cigar has not been on in forever. So it's I think it's basically just me. But grab the raid message and let's go over and show some love to Cowboy, because he's taking like a 1 year hiatus from streaming, and we love Cowboy. We missed him. And I'm glad to see that he's back. I don't know how long he'll be back, if it's just like a one-time thing or if he's going to keep doing it some more. We'll find out. I don't know. But I'll catch you guys like Wednesday. Unless I happen to catch y'all sometime streaming. Well, not streaming. Sometime in like a Discord, like somebody else's stream, playing some games. We'll see. But otherwise, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, we'll be hanging out doing something. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the subs this evening. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, everybody. I know everybody's going to bed and doing their own thing because we're all exhausted, but I will catch you guys later. Peace.